Hello!
Hi.
We've moved the mic. Hopefully my little bro, Virgil, who I was about to call him by his real name, which is in the video title on my YouTube channel. Not video title, but video thumbnail.
It's fine.
And has been stated before.
Yeah.
But for the current moment shall remain a secret.
You have to go look.
So you're currently eating chicken wings.
Yes.
Did you bother microwaving them?
No.
Why?
Because they're yummy.
So anyway, more Lobotomy Corporation. I called in sick from work. I'm not feeling great today. But my little brother hasn't been sleeping.
I'm a nuisance.
I feel like I'm obligated to spend time with him. And I don't have a whole lot of local multiplayer games. So
We played Risk.
we did play Risk.
It was fun. He won. He was a dick.
I was actually quite nice to you the first time.
The first game you were very nice. The second game...
I was also nice during the second game, but it didn't go well for you at all.
No. I had horrible luck.
Anyway, last time in Lobotomy Corp,
That person. Name starts with a T.
yeah, Tifereth died.
Tifereth died?
One half of Tifereth died, and then came back as a different AI. That was kind of spooky. The noise jump scared us before the scene actually happened.
No, it didn't.
It did.
It wasn't that scary.
I didn't say it was scary, I just said the noise came first, basically.
True.
Sorry, I didn't mean to, imply anything else.
Shutting the box now. I ate a wing and I'm very satisfied.
You'll never be satisfied. Anyway.
It's not.
Clear the day without a single containment unit's clip-cloth meltdown timer hitting 0. We've been doing that, so that should be easy enough.
Yeah.
Oh, we've unlocked progress on the Malkuth one.
Ooh.
Or, you're not Malkuth. Hod? Malkuth? I don't know.
I know nothing about this game, so I cannot correct him like I normally would. Our dog has also decided that because I was eating a single wing, she has to be right here. So if you hear heavy panting, or any...
That's me
weird...
getting excited about the wings.
So yeah, Xavier wanted to... Sorry.
Whoa, real name.
I know, I normally don't even call you that in real life. Raven. Sorry. Was like, I want to stream Lobotomy Corp, and so we did a while ago.
And now we're streaming it again. And Dahlia, don't you dare unplug the microphone.
Oh my god, Dahlia! Okay, Dahlia, you gotta go lay down.
You cannot be right in between us.
No, this is our space.
Hello, Krim. Good to
Hi.
see you. But yeah, there was death. But yeah, there were lots of bees.
Yes, but yesterday,
Dahlia,
after that...
I love you. I can't move my arm if you're right there, Dahlia.
Dahlia, go lay down. But no, after that, my sleep schedule got really messed up because I stayed up editing a compilation.
Yes, Virgil here decided that the only proper thing to do was stay up another 2 hours making a compilation of all the bee clips. Apparently 3 hours, according to the finger he raised.
2 hours with the bee clips and then an hour after, just chilling. And so since then, my sleep schedule's been messed up. And yesterday I told X I was craving specifically Casey's wings.
Whoa, no branding. No branding.
Okay, I was craving wings. And he got them for me, but I was too sleepy from staying up till like 6 a.m. when he told me about them, when he tried to wake me up.
Okay.
And I was a dick. Are you going to actually attempt this thing?
We are going to attempt this thing using our super soldier GobGob.
GobGob has never tried this one.
I'm pretty sure GobGob did and instantly died.
I know.
Like, not instantly, but oh yeah, look at that sanity. GobGob is not having a good time in there.
Which one's the sanity?
The blue bar.
Yeah, GobGob is almost dead.
You're feeling censored from censored.
is censored.
Oh, wait a second. Oh, let's do this again. Hold up. GobGob's definitely gonna die here, but there's a much better way to go about this.
Cool. And for anybody who doesn't know, we have Krim in chat right now. Thanks, Krim. And GobGob's named after them, so if you hear any weird jokes about that, that's why. Because they called themselves a goblin, and so I continue to only call them a goblin.
As is tradition. Okay, we'll send GobGob in, and instead of just letting that happen and letting GobGob eventually go insane, we'll send Adam into the thing that restores sanity.
Yes. Hello, goblin.
Hello.
My name is Elder. I always want to say Price, but that never feels right.
No, it's not Elder,
I know. Hello. My name is Elder. What is it? I'm Googling it.
It's Price.
It is Price! This is what I have to deal with, guys. So, GobGob is having a better time.
3, 2, 1. Okay, in that. Okay, how's GobGob doing over here? Well, hard to tell with that thing in the way.
It's still hard to tell. Okay.
GobGob is mostly sane. We may actually live this yet.
You can put Adam back in now. Adam.
We could, yes.
If you want to just make sure it's like, you know, not killed.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, GobGob. Come on, Adam, hurry up.
GobGob might just physically die.
That is a possibility. We'll just, yeah. So, GobGob will need more health.
Alright, but we do finally have information on this thing.
Which can help us, but we're definitely restarting the day.
Oh,
we
yeah.
cannot lose GobGob.
Yeah.
GobGob is the most overpowered character there is.
No!
You died. You're known for it, apparently.
So, we can raise its clip-cloth counter by 1 via a special work type. An employee must be selected from a random drawing. So, if this thing's about to escape, we can sacrifice something to it.
Do we want to figure out what works best? Or at least look at one and see if one's
We might want some more of
horrible?
this information, but you're right. Repression, it doesn't exist for it. It uses sacrifice instead of repression. Let's check attachment.
So we want low-level attachment workers.
Looks like it.
Did we make GobGob too OP?
I doubt that. Because remember, everybody else we sent in to meet it was instantly driven insane and released it.
True.
GobGob's the only person we know that can even look at the thing. So... what is GobGob? Gob has 4554. So...
the 5 is a little...
I cannot imagine insight's the right answer. Because looking at this thing drives people crazy.
What's insight, instinct,
And
attachment, and what's the other one?
That's sacrifice.
Just go in and be like, take me?
That's when we spin the wheel. Which we could do, you know, just as a little, like, yeah, we could spin the wheel once, you know? Just sacrifice someone real quick.
Don't. No.
I mean, it's got a pretty good chance of being a random clerk.
That we don't... what if it ended up being, Gregory?
You're right.
Plant would not be happy.
Let's send insight in on GobGob.
Are you doing insight?
Yep.
Wait, is insight... no, insight's the bad one!
Insight's the one that I think will instantly get us super bad.
Can I open this? Yes! I want some knockoffs chocolate sandwich cookies. This is going way better than I expected. But GobGob is OP.
Holy hell.
What the frick?
It likes getting looked at. Progress!
We'll have to check that and see, like... Low levels are very high.
It likes getting looked at. It drives you insane if you look at it, but it does like getting looked at.
So, if we send Adam in...
If we send Adam in...
No, not in there. Into, the music box.
Yeah.
That can help,
Okay, we do have to give them time to go home to recover. Because GobGob...
Do they actually have a home, or do they just sleep
Just
here?
their main floor here. I believe they have homes that they go to after work.
Like actual homes?
Like
With
actual...
family?
Family, not so much. They probably wouldn't be working here if they had family.
What if this was the only job available? What if some of them are like Cody and they're just convicted felons who can somehow become mayor?
You've been playing just a bit too much Street Fighter V. Anybody remember how we handled Blue Star?
God, no.
I know it was GobGob that did it.
GobGob, man.
Okay.
Not...
Maybe it was Insight?
Might have been Repression...
Well, hard to know now. You want to go watch our previous YouTube video?
Time to go to YouTube.
You know, just cheat a little.
It's not cheat. That was very loud.
It is cheating, first of all.
How is it cheating?
Because we didn't remember the information, so that's on us. You're eating wings and knockoff Oreos?
Chocolate
with a
sandwich
cup
cookies.
of chocolate milk?
It's not chocolate milk.
My bad, hot cocoa?
Yeah, I had a wing, and now I'm eating cookies.
Oh, we did fully learn Beauty and the Beast.
Mm-hmm.
Right, we read its story. I forgot we did that. You're just looking at past info, not cheating, I suppose. I don't know, I kind of think it's on us for not remembering.
I think it's on you for forgetting something about your favorite game.
That's true. Although favorite, I don't know, the game's pretty awesome, but favorite's a bit of a stretch. It's just been at my mind for the past 7 years.
Oh my god.
I hear they're making a second one. What are you looking at?
So I just googled your name because that's your...
Oh yeah, and it's bringing up...
And then...
Weird.
Do you want to stalk your...
You know none of that info that it shows you is real, right?
Yeah.
It just knows you Googled a name, so it's like, it's checking the location on your phone. But yeah, my YouTube channel's actually named Maddening Raven.
Now it is?
Yeah, it has been for a while. I'm better off looking it up myself. You're clearly a bit slow at this.
I swear before it wasn't.
It wasn't for a while, no.
Then yeah, when I originally...
Anyway, it's awfully quiet. I hate the fact that the music just kind of disappears when you're paused.
Okay. My brightness is very low. Let me turn that up. Okay, let me see. Are you about to put GobGob in?
Looks like they may escape this with no casualties. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
This is very boring right now.
Yes, I'm very sorry, everyone.
I'm very sorry, Krim. To anybody else watching.
To anybody else watching,
Insight.
It's insight. It's insight.
Yes, insight. I just had to find the part where you actually clicked on the thing, because I had found the point that we needed to like figure out.
All right, GobGob, back to work. No breaks for Krim.
No.
You're a super soldier. We're gonna use you.
One good thing.
Well, our blue star was born in an abyss of despair.
One good...
I zoned out. We all good. Excellent.
One good thing about being our OP is that you're not gonna die. Because if you die, we're not gonna let that happen.
Admittedly, I spent so many resources making you that if you do die, it's like an instant restart regardless. I don't like losing anyone, but you especially. Alright, well, might as well get these. Insight and repression are both common.
This thing is hard.
It is
Well,
difficult.
it is the hardest.
Yeah, it is the most dangerous kind. Now, the fact that this also has a negative 6% after we used it, and that's not something I've seen any other abnormality get, I kind of think this might also be an Aleph.
An Aleph? I just want to keep saying alpha.
An alpha.
An alpha.
It is an alpha and an omega. Hey, if Gregory could survive, he has a high work chance here.
Oh, he wouldn't survive.
Yeah, I don't trust him to survive.
Gregory, we love you, but... And you're... Of course, Krim.
Yeah, we wouldn't let you die, Krim. Because, you know, you're expensive.
I don't know much about you, but I will quickly say, in the one video I saw on Cowboy Diamond's YouTube channel, or like the few videos...
Yeah, Krim was in multiple of them.
Yeah, but it's just all associated with, like, we watch short videos in a block, so
yes, we did watch the shorts.
Yeah. With the shorts I've seen, I was rooting for you.
Aw, well, aren't you sweet? But were you rooting for me? Were you rooting for me, Michael? I need to know, were you rooting for me?
You jumped on glass.
Well, when you put it like that. Oh, Temperance level 3 or lower immediately threw themselves in.
Yes.
Prudence level 4 or lower completed their work. The clip loft counter lowered. With more than 60 seconds of work time had taken place, the clip loft lowered by 1 and the agent throws themselves in. So if you take longer than 60 seconds, you die. If you have a Prudence level that isn't 5, you encourage it to escape. And if you have a Temperance level of less than 4, you die. I am very expensive, but I usually try to take one for the team. Besides that time, I insulted everyone. But thank you. Excellent.
What's the time they insulted everyone?
I honestly cannot think of it off the top of my head.
I don't know. The videos I saw was X jumping on glass, you getting locked in quarantine, Krim specifically, and then the Friday the 13th where the guy drove off the...
Yeah, where Ness drove off a bridge. Just drove into a lake. Tragic time.
It was hilarious. I like the little emblem above the
but this you like
the
this
heart
little
being ripped out of the angel.
Yeah, a bit ominous that.
Who is the angel? Are we the angel?
Oh yeah, we're the angel. For sure.
Who is your favorite Anomaly X?
My favorite abnormality?
Abnormality.
Well, let's see. We have the 8 down here. They're all pretty good. I mean, Peepa Day is obviously a winner.
Yes, we're ignoring Peepa Day because Peepa Day would take everything home.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be a fair fight for the rest.
Let's see. Shrimp soda's always a classic.
I think that's also one that you showed me before you started playing the game.
Mayhaps. That is a tough question.
Once you take Peepa Day out of the run.
Yeah, you gotta remember, I've been playing this game off and on for like 2 years. Weirdly, the horribly disturbing Rudolta of the Sleigh holds a special place in my heart. I don't know why, but he does.
Look at him.
Yeah. I mean, you know, maybe don't look at him, but look at him.
I have to say, God, the music stopping is always...
I know.
So I feel like I have to talk. I think I really like, I don't know anything about Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
Okay.
You know, that's what I call whatever his name is up there. With the glowing lights. Above legs.
Alright, we're sending GobGob back into
okay, to
the
that guy.
dangerous one.
We are probably going to die. But that's okay.
Five, four, three,
3, 2,
two,
1. Drop. Are you sending somebody else in?
Yeah.
But, Adam! Oh, you're sending my Mario. My Mario, my
Who's Mario?
Mario. My Mario.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay, we've had nothing but normal results with both of these guys, but hopefully that's okay.
Boop, boop, doop, boop.
Yeah, let's just finish this off. That gives us work success chance plus 3%.
Ooh, because we did that?
Yeah, because we did a whole section.
That's cool. We should probably save up for basic information next.
I mean, yeah, but these two are the important two. Because this tells you how to manage it. This tells you what work it likes.
But I want to know its name. I'm pretty sure it's called the Sensor.
It's probably just called censored.
True, true. What is the guy above Blue Star? Can you tell him? Blah, 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 blah.
What's the what?
Look above Blue Star.
Yeah?
No, go up to the guy above. Yeah, what's your name? Fragment of the Universe.
I don't remember anything about Fragment of the Universe.
I like Fragment of the Universe.
I mean, they're nice.
Yeah. I like that outfit. The ego suit.
Yeah. Nice, snazzy purple.
I do love purple. It is my favorite color. Take notes, everyone.
So, it likes it when you do low-level attachment work.
It doesn't want you to try too hard.
It's not especially dangerous.
But I think that's my favorite one. I haven't even... I've only seen, like, the Snow Queen the most. And, like, the music box and that stuff.
Purple slaps. Hell yeah.
Purple is the best color. I do not appreciate the stereotype of people who love purple making it their whole personality, mostly because it's kind of true.
Eh. Maybe have a bit more going on than purple, bro.
I like the color purple.
You don't even have, like, a ton of purple or anything.
Look at my bedding.
Well, admittedly, your entire mattress is purple, but...
Yeah, my sheet is purple, and then I have a space theme. I like space theme. I think my personal favorite thing about purple is that depending on the tone of the color and, like, the shade of it, the vibe completely changes. Like, you can go with a dark, ominous purple, like what they did up at the top. You see, like, that dark ominous with, like, a little bit more blue and black thrown in. Or you could go, like, light and fairy tale-esque, you know?
Yeah.
And, like, Disney princessy.
So is it just you, Krim? Normally you and Diamond show up to these kinds of things together, but...
Diamond hates us.
Oh, well, no.
I'm joking. If Diamond did hear that, I don't know you, Diamond. I cannot speak on behalf of how you feel about Xavier.
How did this work again? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can send anybody to you, pretty much.
Especially
do repression and insight. Oh, he went to a movie. What movie?
Wow, wait.
I'm all curious now.
If it was Renfield, I'm very interested.
If it was Renfield.
I want to see that movie. What is happening? Our thing
Meltdown.
happened.
Yes.
Where is melting?
Aw, man. A weird Metallica thing. Okay. Good to know.
I'm not interested anymore.
Instinct. Yeah. Instinct. Yeah, Metallica. Pfft. What's that? Some sort of indie band? No, thank you.
Just because I'm not interested in Metallica doesn't mean you can trash it.
Okay.
The old
So
lady.
her thing does white damage, and it happens every time it when we visit abnormalities other than her, she gets sad. So she's already at a state where she'll hurt us.
Because we haven't been visiting her?
Yes. So she does white damage with that thing.
Send in somebody strong. Can't tell if I'm lagging or the stream.
Yeah, I do not know, Grim. I don't think we're having issues. It still says we're at like 60 frames per second down at the bottom right, but...
There's always a likelihood of slight,
Impossible.
Lag.
We never lag.
you know. But considering
818.
how few people there are in chat, you know, it's not zooming.
877. Okay, you guys are decent.
You looking at health?
I'm looking at how well they take white damage.
Yeah.
6, you're pretty good, Mouthless Emmanuel.
Mouthless Emmanuel has a mouth.
Okay.
I would like to appreciate that we keep sending, I want to say this earlier. We send Gasp Adam to the music box. And what I love about the music box is it will just immediately make him go insane. Like, if you listen for more than 20 to 30 seconds, you go insane. There is no, like, slight drop. It is instant.
Yeah.
And Gasp Adam always looks a little like he's going insane.
Okay, we are sending Total Drama Yum Yum Happy Go Time Candy Fishtails to the old
Who
lady.
named that one?
I did.
All by yourself?
All by myself. I chose that name.
You big boy?
I big boy.
Named them all by yourself? Good job.
Okay, Fragment of the Universe.
I love you.
Like it when we do low-level attachment work.
It doesn't like being too attached. It doesn't want you to, like,
Yeah.
come in and be like, so tell me about your trauma with your family.
We'll send Broad James moment.
It's more like, tell me what your favorite color is. Okay. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, no, the reason I'm excited for Renfield, completely changing the topic, but that's how my brain works,
Yeah.
is, one, I've been seeing ads for it, and it, like, seemed interesting, and I really was like, oh, that's something I might want to go see, you know? And, you know, Nicolas Cage, he's not bad.
Yeah.
And then I saw this one ad for it on my Snapchat ads that was the main guy, Renfield, and they, it's like somebody gets killed off screen, so like blood splatters on him. But what I loved about it was that this man kept his eyes open and then barely reacted when blood got in, like when the fake blood got in his eye.
That is kind of metal.
I'm like, that's awesome. So like, yeah, he just like, after it hits him, he does like, you know, the blink that you would do if blood hit you, and then he just kind of like smirks at the candle, and you can, camera, not the candle.
Sparks at the candle.
But he smirks at the candle, like, the camera. Like, this is my life. And, like, you could tell that it actually got in his eye, because, like, you could see it get red from there being colored liquid in it.
That is pretty nifty, actually.
Yeah.
I just want to see the funny Nicolas Cage.
I know. I want to see it. I'm probably gonna try and see it with my friend Plant, who, if you...
You have friends?
I have two, kind of. I at least have Plant.
I can't believe Grim died. Like, not in-game, just real-life Grim.
I know.
I'll miss
Or it's
them.
just really lagging.
Oh, no way to tell. Welcome to the danger zone. Yeah, every time we send someone, by the way, there's a percentage chance to get a gift. Ah, you're on your phone now, huh?
Ah.
But yeah, every time we send someone in to talk to Beauty and the Beast, we have a 5% chance of getting a hat.
Why don't we send people in more often?
We do.
Oh, that's what you're doing now.
In fact, look, Gregory already has the hat.
Gregory! I like Gregory's hat. I like that hat a lot, actually.
And Snow Queen does not give a gift.
Oh, Snow Queen. I do love Snow Queen. Krim, do you have a favorite anomaly?
Abnormality.
It's the same thing.
So totally different.
Raven, I don't know if you noticed, but earlier I kept saying candle instead of camera.
I don't understand. What are you talking about?
I have a chair this time, and while it's both nice because I actually can see the screen, it is uncomfortable. I prefer the floor.
I like the giant massive sensors. Yeah, that's the right answer. It is a good abnormality.
I do like that abnormal.
That would probably lag the stream. Maybe I shouldn't do that. So anyway, we hit Red Dawn.
What does that mean?
I don't know. We've got cheers for the beginning. Oh, if I remember right, these guys release abnormalities.
Oh, kill them!
Yes.
Where's Horatio?
Horatio?
I don't remember his name. I started with an H, though. Awkward silence, guys.
It's not actually silent, there's music.
There is music, but it's still awkward. I just don't know what to say. Yesterday I ranted. Today I could rant, but then I'd have to end up editing a compilation of me ranting again.
I'm sure you'll rant regardless.
You say that like I do it every time.
Yeah?
I do. I rant a lot.
Okay, how about I love you? I care for you.
How about...
Do not join the rest.
In death?
No.
Oh, in the fighting area. Yeah, how about...
How about you're too good?
How about you will kill everyone?
Do not let that abnormality go.
Yeah, don't let... Scarecrow?
God dag nabbit.
And that's the thing we were trying to avoid, isn't it?
Yeah, they lit it out.
Therefore, we didn't get our through the day.
Oh.
With the gold.
No, that's a meltdown timer.
Oh, okay.
We might be fine in this regard.
Because it's not a meltdown?
Yes, we do have a completely different issue on our hands, mind you.
How much would you laugh if I decided to move back to the floor?
I mean, I wouldn't really, like, you know, you do you.
I'm moving back to the floor, guys. Get out of here, chair. Let me not hit my dog in the head with the chair on accident. That would be horrible.
Alright, so, Scarecrow searching for wisdom, based off the Scarecrow from Wizard of Oz.
Oh, that's cool.
He gets jealous. Like, okay, so he's very specific. Okay, Michael's gone. So I guess I'll wait. I'll wait to explain.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Yes, the floor is made of floor. Okay. So, you might notice the only thing he has high are Insight level 2 and 3, which is Prudence. If someone with a Prudence level of 3 or higher works with him, he gets mad. He only has 1 mad point, so if he gets mad, he instantly escapes.
But he has very high insight. Like, it says good things.
Yes, I know, right?
That's bullshit.
Yeah, he gets jealous. So what happens is he likes people that are slightly dumber than him.
So he's a level 3.
So he likes it when a level 2 hangs out with him and no higher.
And if it's lower...
And, you know, by doing that with him, you get better at that. But his whole thing is that Once he gets jealous, he goes around the facility and eats people's brains, which heals him. It's also pretty horrific to watch, so hopefully we don't see it. He killed a whole bunch of clerks.
Oh, he killed
clerks? So he may very well be eating their brains here in a second.
I'm overheating. Awkward fan noises. I have to talk over it. Oh, that was Krim saying that the floor is made of floor. I thought you said it, and I was very confused. Krim saying it's 10 times funnier. That's a question for people. Are you a chair person or a floor person? I like to not sit properly. Ever. Crisscross applesauce is one of my favorites. In a chair. Float. That is a good option.
That's a very good option. Nice and safe.
Only problem is, like, when you lean too far one way, you know?
We're in a hard time keeping track of everyone's health. There's a lot of people here.
We should send in.
Oh yeah, I could look. What's he weak to?
What is he weak to?
He is weak to black and pale.
Black and pale.
Black and pale. I don't think I have anyone that does pale damage yet.
So, snail, explosion, lightning, or roots. And pixels. That's what I call them.
Okay, Mr. Menger, he hurt your sanity a lot. Get out of there.
Get out of there! Why am I the way I am, Irvin?
I don't know.
What was the joke name that you were like, so I'm Raven, so what should I call you on stream? You were gonna be like, you said like Sparrow or something?
I don't remember saying that.
I think you did. As a one-off joke, I think we're gonna drive through.
Okay, we did it.
Woo!
Nobody died.
I probably shouldn't yell! Ah.
We lived.
We did it. We did it. We did it. Oh, we did it.
How long have you been here?
A while, apparently. But that's just, our favorite boy and universe.
If I was a bird, what kind of bird would I be?
Ooh.
Probably. What?
What would Goblin be? Ooh.
No. Goblin's saying, what kind of bird would you be? To me.
Oh, if you were a bird.
Yeah.
Oh, if you were a bird. Definitely not a raven.
How dare.
I can say for certainty you wouldn't be a raven.
Yeah, well, I can say for certainty that you're about to taste the back of my hand. No. Abuse isn't funny. Maybe a little funny.
It's a little funny, as long as you know who you're making the joke with.
Yes.
Like, I nonchalantly yesterday was like, if you let him die, I'll punch you in the face. If you don't figure it out. I'm not gonna punch X in the face.
Alright, if I was a bird, I would probably be a flamingo. Something that you look at in the wild and you're like, huh, weird. And I'm also a coward that buries... No, that's an ostrich. I'd be an ostrich.
You'd be an ostrich. I was gonna say I got emu vibes, but not like the vibe. Just like, visually you're like, huh, that's a thing. So yeah, ostrich.
Ostrich.
Yeah, you're an ostrich. What bird would I be?
What bird would you be?
Yeah. While you think about that, I'd like to quickly say, well now, Raven has to rebrand. He's Ostrich now. Maddening Ostrich.
Where am I gonna pay? How am I gonna pay for all those t-shirts I already made?
You already made?
Yeah. 874,000 factories full of t-shirts that say Maddening Raven, the not ostrich.
Specifically the not ostrich? You should have thought about what bird you were first.
I just assumed. You know, it's in the name. I was like, Raven, obviously. You gotta redraw art now. Yeah, sorry, Krim. It changed. How was I supposed to know?
Wait, Krim's drawn art?
Yeah, Krim makes all the art for Diamond's channel.
Oh, I haven't seen much of Diamond Channel's art.
You've seen the thumbnails.
Like, not much, though.
Fair.
Like, you showed me their channel once, I watched the videos.
Go to their channel when you feel like it.
I don't even know where my phone is. Which is not a good thing.
We have maxed out the... oh, wait, no. No, it can go higher than 999. We just conveniently landed on 9... oh, wait, no.
No.
Okay.
We have maxed out Snow Queen.
Now...
So, Krim, are you subscribed to his YouTube channel as well? You can take your time to answer that.
You know the right answer here, Krim.
Well, no, the reason I asked is because did you see the thumbnails of the two videos? The one I made and then the one...
I think you're fishing for compliments.
No, I didn't make it, but the
Yeah.
video I made and then the... Because the whole time Raven's making both of the thumbnails, I keep being like, the first one I didn't say too much about, but the second one I'm like, no, you have to do this.
Okay, in the end they were bound to life. We existed only to express despair and ire, I think it said.
That is a possibility.
You don't know if you're subscribed to me. Wow. That hurts.
Maddening Raven.
This is the process of understanding. You could tell because of how much blood and meat is on the ground.
You know, I agree. That's the process of understanding.
Boy, look at this clerk. I don't think he's about to understand much in a second.
I think he's gonna understand plenty. Okay. It's Cowboy Diamond. Diamond Cowboy. Which way is it?
I think it's Cowboy Diamond.
That sounded right. But like when I think of something, for some reason I think of a Diamond Cowboy.
I couldn't tell you why.
A music video, Rhinestone Cowboy, popped up, but the channel popped up first.
Uh-oh.
I will be honest.
7? That's true. I didn't add you on Steam till forever later. Yeah.
It would be kind of hard for Krim to fit an ostrich neck onto the neck, because, like, of that body.
Oh, I mean, I guess.
Like, you wouldn't see much of the body. It would just be an ostrich. Unless you just did, like, part of the neck and the head. What, do you want something?
This is genuinely dangerous right now, by the way.
What are we doing?
We're fighting these things.
Oh, yeah. My nose itches. I am very invested in this game, but if I act like I'm not, I get to just skip over all the scary parts.
No!
Did we? Who died?
Barry, be good, Benson is dead.
We have to restart the day.
We'll have to live with it.
No! It's Barry, be good, Benson.
It's his fault for only having 17 health.
And we should have put him in the thumbnail of my video. I just realized.
I gotta stand 20 feet behind everyone so I can fit, yeah, with my long ostrich neck.
The lag is strong. I'm so sad about Barry Be Good Vincent.
I cannot imagine why.
If you missed the last video in which I ranted about the B movie for like over 12 minutes. It was a time. It wasn't even consecutive. Okay, so at least GobGob's not dead.
Yeah.
If anybody else dies, though, we have to restart the day.
Yeah.
We're not losing two characters.
Barry Be Good Vincent has stopped moving. We'll need to improve the joint training programs.
I think Barry Be Good Vincent might have a good reason for not moving.
Okay, Toad's not a spider. Alex, you may need to get out of here.
I cannot find the dog anywhere. Can you find the dog, Xavier?
Okay, good. Alex is leaving.
Did you just burp on my head, Dahlia?
She's good at that.
She's so weird. My dog's head is on my head. Okay, I moved slightly, just enough to disturb her, and she was like, I don't want to be here anymore. You just gotta trick the animal into thinking it was their idea to move.
Well, yeah, it was their idea.
It was their original idea. It was their idea originally. One of those wordings.
Yes, I get what you're going for.
Da-da-doo. Something's bloody.
Yeah, maybe a little bit of corpse. It's doing something. Okay.
Okay, if you had to choose between taking a full shower, the time it takes you to wash your hair, body, and like all of that, in blood, or drinking like a big cup of blood, like
what the hell brought
like at
this
least
about?
this big, like our hot cocoa cups, which one would you rather do?
Well, aside from wondering how the hell this conversation started, well, it's doing something.
You didn't answer my question.
I genuinely do not know. Well, there goes a clerk.
You'd rather drink? We'll do like about a pint of blood. You know, for measurement's sake. Grim, feel free to answer at home if you'd rather take a full shower in blood. You have to stay in there for the time it would take. I recommend actually washing your hair and stuff, but you're gonna have to take an actual shower after anyway.
Is it still warm? The important question. Jose's dead.
You got very upset with that. When you're drinking it, we'll say for the shower, you can decide how warm it is. You cannot have cold. You cannot have ice cold shower. It has to. You cannot have like room temperature exactly. It has to either be like. It has to be a little warmer if you're gonna go for warm. You know, as if you're taking an actual shower. And for drinking purposes, I don't like drinking warm liquids often. But I think a warm...
Okay.
Restart the day.
Restart the day? We just spent 28 minutes.
Yeah, but we lost 2 characters.
Unfortunately. But luckily they were fairly pathetic characters.
No! Restart the day.
Sometimes we have to accept losses, bro.
Let Crim pick on if we restart or not. I'll continue to explain my blood thing. If you're drinking it, I feel like that's a personal choice.
I'm willing to let people pick abnormalities, but for the direction the overall game takes, I want that to be a me thing, Michael.
Yeah, and I'm voting that you should restart the day.
This is not a voting matter.
But no, if you're drinking the blood, I think... I think it has to... It can't be like... It can't be warm. It has to be like... You know, you get a cup of water from the sink. It can't be too cold, though.
I'll shower, but I'm still gonna drink it. Excellent. Yeah, that makes sense. Your name is Glitter Massacre.
Okay.
Alright, and
fine.
Jose and Barry B. Benson have
New
unfortunately passed away.
You have to shower in glitter.
Who wants to shower in glitter?
Nobody. It is the STD of the craft world.
Alright, Crim. Decision time. I am coming to you. You who will be reduced to ash like me. Its memories began with a warm hug. Where does one go when they die?
You have my opinion. The chat can know as well, I guess. But it's up to Crim in the end, so I think I'll say after what I would choose.
Okay.
That way I don't influence. That's the word.
You do want to shower in glitter? How laggy is Crim's stream?
That is a good question. I do.
We may be sitting here for a while to figure out what abnormality Crim wants us to go for.
Fine. I am fine with sitting here for a while.
So am I.
But yeah, that seems like it's really lag. I mean, I can check on my phone how laggy it is, because I should be able to just go to twitch.tv. My nose issues.
You know, who knows? It may be possible that Crim's just having a really hard time typing on their phone.
That is a possibility.
Probably not, but... I'm going to open a can of unlicensed product, but I'm going to open it right next to the mic.
For ASMR purposes?
For ASMR purposes.
It was good, but it could have been better.
Well, okay, screw you.
I know, you didn't pull it back far enough. I don't know, something, it just felt like it cut off too soon.
You cut off too soon. I cut you off too soon. I'm never gonna cut you off. Oh, Diamond called you. So back to the computer, okay?
Okay, that doesn't answer which...
No, it doesn't.
Which abnormal...
I am coming to you, you who will be reduced to ash like me.
That's terrifying.
Its memories began with a warm hug.
I like that one.
And where does one go when they die?
That is a question I ask myself every day.
Okay, Crim says 68. Where does one go when they die?
That is what I was also thinking. That is a question I ask myself every day.
Honestly, I was thinking about the hug, but...
The hug is also really good.
Okay. Oh, only one. I am a machine.
I know.
I can remember everything. There was once a certain someone who held a certain belief. That belief was hope, a light full of aspiration. Proof that the world was not yet wholly beyond saving. A compass that guided people towards and along the path they should follow. A destiny placed upon them, meant to be carried since the beginning of time. A noble instinct forgotten by most people. That person warned us that we are slowly calling forth an inescapable disaster. The same person also told us that we are losing something, and that we don't even know what it is we are losing. Not a single soul believed that story at first. Everyone was able to walk, see, hear, and speak. All disease had long since been conquered. This is my TED Talk.
Yeah, by the way, just so you're aware,
yes?
on my screen, I'm getting like a line after, like, when you were reading...
Okay, so just one line of dialogue behind.
No, I just got to that line that you're on.
Interesting. That's some pretty bad latency. Maybe don't... That's gonna mess with the stream. Anyway, eventually more and more people joined alongside the strong belief held by that person. And a place where history and promises were gone, it was a precious step.
I want to see these actual people.
Although it took a lot of time to conclude that the shell must be broken. I mean, that's Angela. That's Malkuth, or Hod, or whatever her name is. Malkuth, I think. I don't fully know who that is.
My nose...
Once the decision had been made, all seemed well. Okay, new team. We get to meet new characters. Do we want welfare or discipline? Police or medicine? Food for the poor? Fascism. To get political.
I'm gonna say guns for the kids.
Guns for the kids. That's either one.
I think welfare.
You're thinking welfare?
Yeah. That is... I was thinking that before we started making jokes on what political side I was on.
Yeah, I'm not too sure.
Look, they're even colored blue and red.
Yeah, I can see the names of the next three teams.
You can?
Yeah, record, architecture, and extraction.
Ooh, I like architecture. But we're not there yet.
No.
I
don't know, as appealing as welfare sounds, I'm kind of leaning towards discipline.
I think that we should be nice.
We should be nice?
Yeah. And also because health is really kicking our ass.
Yeah.
And when I hear welfare, I think,
I don't know, I feel like discipline might be able to save the insane people.
Should you want me to Google it?
No, we're playing the game off the cuff.
Okay, well, do you want to hear what Krim has to say on which one they think
Krim's
goes where?
disappeared. Krim's in the abyss. Krim got a call from Diamond, and they've melted into the atmosphere.
I closed.
But I'm leaning towards discipline, team.
I'm leaning towards welfare.
Alright, let's just rock, paper, scissors.
I'm right here! Okay, then which one do you want?
You're in the mist.
It's either we rock, paper, scissors, which we're siblings, that doesn't end well.
Where did that come from?
We're siblings, it doesn't end well. You know how competitive I am?
It's a single game of rock, paper, scissors.
Do you remember what happened last time we rock, paper, scissors over something?
No.
5 gold and connect.
Krim says rock, paper, scissors. Well,
no, we did a coin flip and I won and we got 5 gold and connect tanks.
That is true. Yeah, that went terribly for us. But okay, whoever wins.
Best out of 3 or
just the one?
Oh, I hate just the one.
Yep, just the one. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I win. I won.
Gun.
My paper beat your rock. But we're going discipline.
No, don't do it. wait, whoa.
You want to at least see what the other person looks like?
Yeah, because I didn't know we got that. Oh, please do that one. I love him.
See, okay, so just for comparison, I'm the head of disciplinary. You opening up my department today? Like, serious. Whereas he's, morning to you, my good manager, sir. I'm in charge of welfare. Are you going to be opening up my department today?
I love him!
Well, you might love him, but I won the rock, paper, scissors.
Best out of 3.
We'll make it best out of the women. Yeah, that Krim makes a great point.
Women, I agree. I'm gay. So that might be my factor in this.
We'll make it a best out of 3, because I love you. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Michael won.
We can do disciplinary.
What?
Yeah, we can do it.
We're doing... What? You said the other one!
I know.
Okay.
But I felt bad.
I don't understand you.
I don't know. Krim brought up a good point.
Krim brought up a good point. We do have women.
my gender envy / the fact that I'm gay might be influencing
Okay,
the fact of that.
Did
And I
have
like
2
old-timey
people
stuff.
die last time. Yay for women!
It is, isn't it? Is it April or was it March? Was like Women's Month, where they were doing like the M&Ms did the flip it upside down, which I'm all for, but also I hated it because it was flipping it. So I'd look at a bag and I'm like, it's not right, because like the pictures were upside down.
You know,
with the
this guy
words.
already looks dead to the world.
Yeah, that's what Adam looks like. This is Adam's brother.
Yeah.
He has to be gasp something. Or sigh. Okay. Sigh. He's his twin. George.
George. I made him 3 at everything.
I'd like to accept for justice.
Well, Justice is also 3, it just costs 9.
Ah.
Justice is expensive.
I like the concept of it kind of being like a Marco Polo situation where Adam is actually George. George is actually Adam. You know?
Kawaii. No.
You didn't even get to the kawaii.
No.
Maritza. No, we need to be more original.
That was the name.
I know, we need to be more original.
No, I was just starting off with the start.
Ritz crackers!
Ritz crackers.
I do not like Ritz crackers.
Well, welcome to the team, Ritz.
Ritz! I need to stand.
Then do that.
Kind of hard when you have a dog behind you.
Okay. This guy speaks to me. I empathize with him.
He reminds me of, Elliot from Stardew. Like, the length of his hair.
Are you that's what you're going with, Elliot from Stardew Valley? Just because he has long hair.
Yes. That he obviously takes great care of. I have to use the restroom. I'll be back.
Long hair Elliot.
That's what you're going with for a name?
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay. I'm gonna be here for a half hour, so. That's a tough one. Core suppression. Oh my. That seems serious. Anyway. Maybe completely ignore Elliot. A teeter. No. I'm not smart. I'm not clever. I'm not creative. It's unfortunate. I can't think of a good name. I think last time we got the default name of Honorio, I made my Mario.
What?
I'm just talking to myself and the viewer, Crim.
Crim's awesome.
Crim is awesome. Just really lather on the flattery there.
Okay, Dahlia. I love you. But no, we're not having this. If you're gonna lay on the bed, actually get on the bed.
His name is Plymouth.
Ooh, I like that.
Named after the rock.
Yeah. What do you think, Crim?
Okay, time to equip them with outfits.
We gotta pick those.
We do get to pick those. Oh, I didn't actually put them in. I'm sorry, what? I don't remember anymore either.
What
Don't
did you
worry.
think of the name Plymouth?
You were fighting for your life. Excellent.
In what way?
All the ways that matter, clearly.
Oh, is this a... George. Is that the, outfit for the... Beauty and the Beast.
It might be. Hiding bodies, Uwu. Well, that's probably fine.
Plymouth should definitely... Does the outfit... Do the outfits do stuff?
Yes.
Oh. That means I can't just decide to put Plymouth in something because I want to.
Yeah.
Like, I wanted to put Plymouth in the ice... The one. Snow Queen's outfit. It was in the...
On this one?
Yeah, the Frost.
We only have so many, too.
Oh, who's all in the outfit?
My Mario and GobGob.
Okay, GobGob deserves it more. So cute!
You guys will wear the horn outfit from Beauty and the Beast. Now it's time to give them weapons.
What weapon does, what that one?
Who, Hobout?
Hobout have?
Hobout has the magic bullet.
Mm. Wait a minute, I would like to just... Krem, if you were fighting for your life, how were you hiding bodies? How is that fighting for your life?
Sometimes when you hide bodies, the fighting just comes to you.
What, how... Were you fighting... Were the bodies not dead at that point? Because I will say, hiding alive bodies is hard.
Okay, new abnormality, new area.
Oh, you're being chased. So is the body you're hiding your own? And the others that you've murdered?
I think Krim may be playing a video game.
I assumed.
Krim, you chose a funky looking dude.
Krim, look at who you choose.
Stop demanding things of people, jeez.
Because, oh my god, is it the best thing.
He does look awfully stylish. I like how he has at minimum 3 hands.
Well, the cops are after me.
Here, he's stylish. Get attached to him.
I love him.
Here, George. Krimith loves him too.
I know! It's like
Krimith. What am I saying?
It's like a literal Mothman. It is, our older brother's
Those who
nightmare.
remain have no time to remember those who've died. All they can do is prepare for the next
Doesn't
death.
like being attached.
No, he's not dealing well with being attached. He dreams. The curtain draws down on the ideal, born in vain. George thinks about the end of one's life.
This is the one that's after death.
Peaceful death in one's finest hour is an unexpected blessing. Things have not gone well for George.
No, George is not gonna die?
George didn't die, but it didn't go well enough to do anything.
We got 2! Don't do attachment.
He might escape at some point. Okay, let's look at him instead. No, Plymouth, you go. Okay, insight's going better. The huge coffin isn't nearly enough to substitute the hundreds of undug graves. There are no flowers and trees in this place, so where do all these butterflies come from? I mean, peaceful death in one's finest hour is an unexpected blessing.
I'm just trying to figure out what constitutes an undug grave.
Typically a
like,
body, piles.
Well, yeah, so like a mass grave would be, would each one account for an undug one?
Alright, so something just happened.
He's escaping.
He's walking out.
He escaped. How did...
Oh, that's not good. No, everybody on the other side of him. Well, actually, this is going fine. They're all enduring it. He's not that strong. Where did he go?
Probably went back through the doorway.
Oh, yep, he did.
He's
I was
going back
worried
home.
he teleported somewhere else.
I think he's just going back to his room. Oh, he's gonna hit him first.
That was easy.
You let him escape.
He did escape. You know, unfortunate, but hey, these things happen.
He does only cost like 5 stuff.
Yeah, so he's not super dangerous. That's good.
Do not instinct him.
Insight worked well. Yeah, high level instinct isn't gonna.
It ain't gonna do shit.
But yeah, that went a lot better than I think we could have expected, honestly. He did escape, but it wasn't a problem.
No, I'm imagining he can't be more than... What's the levels again?
Zayn, Teth, He, Wa, and Aleph.
He can't be more than a he.
No, I doubt he's more than a he. He might be a Teth. He could be a he. I doubt he's a he, because these guys handled him with, like, no problem.
They do have armor.
They do have armor, yes.
From, like, stronger people, though.
Oh, yeah, but...
And maybe,
In
like...
fact, most of the employees who've died here wanted to live as long as they could. Good to know.
Would somebody who's cremated count as an undug grave?
Maybe.
Because you didn't dig a grave.
He likes repression.
Oh, high, like 3 or up. Repression. Isn't that what you do with your thoughts about death?
Yeah.
Repress it.
Let's just push those thoughts down. No, thank you. Am I right, everybody?
So, I downloaded the data from the cloud onto my Switch.
The repression hasn't gone well.
Maybe it goes well further in. I mean, you are only a 3, which is like the... Look, see, it's not going bad.
No, it just didn't go well at the start.
You did not say the right things. You're like, okay, let's just repress those feelings. And he's like, why are you addressing the feelings if you're supposed to be repressing it?
When employees of justice level 2 or lower worked with it, the clip-loth counter lowered. The above
what
phenomenon...
Is clip-loth?
It's their, like, escape point.
Oh, so you want that low?
You want it to not lower.
Oh, okay.
When it lowers, they escape.
Oh, so that's like the strength of the door, not his ability to escape.
I think it's more how much he wants to escape.
But if it gets low,
Yes.
it's bad.
Yes.
Therefore, his will to escape would get...
Yeah, it's the will to escape, okay? Like, it being high, good. It being low, he wants out. The above phenomenon also occurred when employees of fortitude level 4 or higher finished working with him. That's not a good thing. Luckily, I don't think any of these guys have a fortitude level of 4 or higher.
Which one's fortitude?
The instinct one.
So if they have it at all, even if they're not doing that, it will
Yes.
be a bad.
It will be a bad. George is actually really good to work with this guy.
George.
He witnesses the funeral procession of butterflies. He thinks about the end of one's life. Returning to whence one came in one piece is now a miracle that will never happen.
So I'm just thinking about a bunch of stuff.
When the work result was bad, the clip-off counter lowered with a high probability. That makes sense. And if we hang out with him, we have a 4% chance of getting a solemn lament on the right back.
I want it. I want a stuffed animal of him. I want a plushie of him. If I like a character enough, you'll hear me say I want a plushie of him.
Having little plushies of every character ever is like a dream.
That's why I limit it to the ones I really like. The ones that I'm like, I would die for you. Like Patchwork Kitten or Zombie Miko.
You're funny. I showed Michael Lobotomy Corp the other day.
Lobotomy Corp the other day?
Sorry. Gregory Horror Show is what I meant to say.
Yeah. It was like the other week at this point. We still haven't finished season 4.
The Funeral of the Dead Butterflies.
That is a very long name. So wait, do you only care about the death of butterflies? And he is a he. He.
Some thought death would be a new beginning. However, there is nothing but void after death.
I was right.
Nope, can't get that quite yet. Well, we've almost gotten everything on this guy. He was actually really easy to handle. He escaped. We handled it. One of our missions is to handle 4 different abnormalities in one day.
That have gotten out?
Yeah. Suppress them after the fact.
Oh. Hey, do you want to escape?
Oh. It's a he. We get a he suit and a wah weapon. That's great. That'd be our second wah weapon.
I did say he was a he earlier.
Yes.
You noticed after me.
Oh, sorry.
Layman.
Anyway, it's time to read the story. Story time. Yay!
Yay!
Where does one go when they die? Where did all the employees who worked here go? They must have returned home, to a haven where family and warmth awaits. The employee cannot leave. Once they join the company, the only way to leave is to resign. Then those resigned employees must have returned home, having earned what they wanted and being full of hope. We are the feathers of a wing. Resignation isn't as simple as you think, just like how a feather doesn't detach from a wing of its own will. Then, where did all the resigned employees go? They're bound to the company the moment they enter. Even if they do resign, they are doomed to stay here forever. Long ago, in some world, people believed that they would become beautiful beings with small wings when they died. It's a silly story, nonsensical too. If we get wings, will we be able to leave this place? Do we get our wings only after we retire? They say the mourner with a huge luggage on his back had come to be a savior to all. Eventually, he himself was trapped in this place, and now he wanders the company with only the memory of an empty faith. He's carrying a coffin, a large coffin to pay tribute to the employees who have nowhere else to go. However, it is still too small to comfort those innocent sacrifices. Inside it is a kaleidoscope of butterflies waiting for the moment to fall asleep. Until then, they flutter their wings uselessly. The wings that may have been many jumbled into one, or one split into many. Butterflies are supposed to pollinate flowers, but not a single flower blooms in this place. There is no choice but to wait. After all, there must be an end to every world. Metal.
I like him.
We're gonna have to hang out with him a lot to get his stuff, so...
Do it, do it, do it.
George is gonna have a very busy day.
George. I feel like I'm scolding a child when I say his name.
And then eventually 3 abnormalities are gonna melt down. Takes a while for him to want to hang out again. Some people are more instant than that.
He just wants to contemplate death.
Hey, he likes what he likes. So did Diamond call you from the Metallica movie? Or was the movie over?
I assumed the movie was over.
Is Diamond streaming a movie from theaters to you? That's bad. Diamond, piracy is bad. Presumably.
Would you steal a car?
No, but if I could digitally download a car.
Different story.
He's home talking about the movie. That makes sense. Meltdown time.
Woo! We lost a dog at some point.
They do that. Oh, you were the third meltdown. I was like, I only see 2 of them. Where's the third one? It's him.
It's him. I like him. He's cool.
Rudolta, how did you work? Just someone hangs out with you. Okay, Hoon.
I like... Who are you sending? Hoon? Oh, Hoon. Hoon's cool.
Yeah.
Just the vibes.
What? Justice higher than 3. Or
Higher?
equal to 3.
Equal? Is this... the one that has to be equal?
Yeah. Okay, so Stem Cell's the only person that can reasonably work with Dare Fry shoots. And like, repression's okay, right? Oh yeah, you can spend your energy to make this guy shoot a bullet, by the way. He takes 10% of your current energy. But it is a bullet that will travel across the entire screen. And if you piss him off, he fires that bullet randomly. Also, if you buy 7 bullets, he'll fire the 7th one randomly. If I read that correctly. Yeah, 7th bullet will not fire where you desire, so... He's a bit of a troublemaker.
He's like, I will give you 6 bullets and you can decide where they go. You want a 7? Then I pick.
Get back in there, George. Okay, Rudolph went okay. Dare Fry shoots went okay. It is Dare, right? Yeah. I don't know if I pronounced that second part correctly.
Fries?
Yeah, probably Fry shoots. George, you've hung out with him quite a few times. I noticed you haven't gotten that back ego yet.
It's a 4% chance. Hang out with him 25 times. You might get it.
Yeah. Get back in there, George. You're not done. We got to get the rest of his equipment.
Ah.
Sorry, I bumped the thing. Your foot?
My foot.
Terrifying.
It honestly was. Is my math right that you should get it 1 every 25?
What, for 4%?
Yeah, because for 100.
Yeah.
Okay.
25 is pretty close at the very least.
Well, yeah, because, you know, like, 100 divided by 4, 25.
Yep.
I did it!
You did it. So yeah, statistically 1 in every 25 goes should give you a, yeah. Not that there's any guarantee about that, because statistics, but, you know.
Going in one time does not make the likelihood more likely. The likelihood stays the same.
Yeah, I can stop hanging out with him now. I can go back to Snow Queen.
No, but we maxed out Snow Queen scares.
Yes, scares. Like it's Monster Incorporated.
That's what I meant to say.
But, you know, I do think having that back thing would be pretty cool. That's HP, SP, success rate, work speed, movement speed, and attack speed.
Yeah, we need it.
In fact, that'd be really good on some people. Like GobGob.
I was thinking GobGob.
But a GobGob has a fortitude of 4 or higher.
No.
So it'll escape.
But if escaping is easy, and then does it have to be a different entity, or
for the suppression, it needs to be a different one.
Ah.
But I'm inclined to agree. It's easy enough to suppress that we can send GobGob in. Where the hell is GobGob?
I don't know. Did GobGob die?
GobGob did not die.
GobGob's right there. To the right.
Ah, yes. I should have known from the purple head.
Yes. A surprising amount of your people have purple hair, though.
Get in there, GobGob. We're gonna have this guy run away a few times, but that's okay. You're gonna get a neat backpack.
He wants out.
GobGob the Bob the Builder continues to mourn. Yep, definitely killed that one. Yep, that clerk's definitely about to die.
So, the clerks, which are like, you didn't make them or anything, right?
No, they're just like, you know, handymen.
We don't care about handymen. GobGob, we're gonna make you do that again. And again. GobGob Bob the Builder. GobGob the Bob the Builder.
Having someone to mourn for you after your death is a blessing.
I hope nobody mourns for me.
Why?
I don't think I'm gonna leave anybody in the world that would mourn.
You're not gonna leave me?
I think you're gonna die before me.
No, I'm immortal.
No.
You know you have a new nephew, right?
I don't know if he's gonna like me that much.
Dang, wow, harsh.
I don't know. I don't really plan on staying in America.
Where do you plan on going?
I don't know. Canada. Somewhere.
GobGob, you haven't gotten the backpack yet. What are you doing?
GobGob, you think you can go back? No.
GobGob, you've got a goal. There is a goal to this, GobGob. We are going to get Krim the fancy backpack. Give Krim a little bit of personality to the character other than the purple poop hair.
Purple poop hair. That apparently they don't have because they melted their hair. That's the word they used. Yeah. To the melting your hair or to the getting you a backpack?
Probably to the backpack, right?
Maybe Krim was just saying I was right about them melting their hair. Which is both surprisingly easy to do.
Both is fine.
both is fine. It's like surprisingly easy to melt your hair, but it also is surprisingly hard. You have to you have to be like, this could happen. I'm gonna do it anyway.
Oh.
Or know nothing about
Oh no.
Cheers from the beginning.
It's more than cheers for the beginning. We also had 2 clip-cloth meltdowns, if I read that correctly.
I don't see any meltdowns.
No, it's just the cheers. Okay.
Which are the cheers guys? The little...
The cheers are the little gestures that release people.
Kill them.
I would love to.
What I find funny is that you're like, sometimes you have to just move on, and you apparently did that in the past, and then made it a Dave again.
Yeah.
Where's Barry B. Benson? XD, I bleached my hair so much, but the 7th time was a little much. Oh, I bleached my hair so much. My hair said, I'm gonna head out. Yeah, like, to melt your hair, you have to really be walking a fine line of, my hair is already very dead, I'ma risk it.
Stop messing with that door.
Or you just have to know nothing about hair ever and just for some reason mess up so bad the first few times you do it. Like, you have to be like, I'm not gonna dilute the bleach at all.
I swear to God, you teleporting clown monster.
Do not, oh God.
Get out of that hallway. This is non-negotiable. That is the worst hallway.
That is our death hallway. No, don't go to him.
We're screwed.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. We have to restart this day if you do this.
He's gone.
He's gone.
He teleported.
God. If he's in that hallway, I don't care. Where are you?
Back up there. Okay. That was scary.
I don't like the laughing. You're saying it was scary because they almost let out the big bads?
Yes, that's what was scary.
It's not scary. It really just meant we had to restart the day.
I do dislike the fact that I think I lost a box. I don't know.
You were at 9 before.
Was I? That's sad. Anyway, back to work, GobGob.
GobGob, keep letting this one escape.
Every time this guy escapes, just beat him back into his own grave.
When you say it like that, I don't know how much I want the backpack. It's Crim. It's Glitter Massacre.
Crim seems to be handling it just fine.
GobGob and Crim are different people.
Nah, they're probably the same person. Have you ever seen them in the same room? At the same time? I have.
No, I've seen them at the same time.
I will never turn down a backpack. That's right. Excellent.
Especially, like, okay, there are some backpacks I would turn down. But a coffin shit? No, I need that.
That is a pretty slamming backpack. Now, I don't know if you can gain the backpack in the, during the one where he escapes, like, during that interaction. So it's a bit hard to tell if we're getting, like, 8% every time he escapes, or just the 4% chance. But we're still going for it. Because we gotta make you as powerful as possible, Krim.
GobGob will be the strong one.
GobGob the Bob is going to be
builder.
the king of the mountain. Of hill. The king of the hill.
I'm the king of the rock, and there ain't nothing ladies can do about it. Ax, what was your favorite childhood Disney movie?
The Emperor's New School. Or New Groove, sorry.
Sorry, you referenced...
The TV show.
The
yes.
TV show. That I don't even know how much you watched of it.
Quite a bit growing up.
Yes,
you shall become the most powerful being, Krim.
You'll be more powerful than Messiah. Which, I don't know if you know, but Raven used to call himself a lot.
I still call myself the Messiah. I'm just that great. That's how I keep my confidence at an all-time high. By committing blasphemy.
Yes. At least you accept that it's blasphemy.
It's a rather slow process trying to get one exact gift on one exact person.
Yeah.
Normally you kind of just let these things happen.
No. We don't let anything happen willingly.
You ready, manager? It's time to take down the funeral of the dead butterflies. Like, even they're tired of it.
Stop it.
It's like, you're not getting anywhere, bud. Just stop.
He
Get
keeps
some
escaping.
help. Back in you go. We're about to have 8 meltdowns here in a bit, but that ought to be fine.
We'll be fine. All for a backpack.
Yeah, it's an important backpack. I did also plan on having you go check out the other abnormalities. When I say those, I mean the 2 Aleph ones. I've held off on doing those, mostly because,
Backpack.
well, if this meltdown triggers them, we don't want to have a negative 12% chance at handling them.
Good point.
He just enjoys death so much he keeps forcing it upon himself.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if this guy actually enjoys death. He seems pretty mournful, all things considered. No backpack yet.
Come on, GobGob the Bob the builder.
You're blaming GobGob? Come on, it's the funeral of the dead butterfly's fault, not GobGob's.
It's GobGob's fault.
Wow. Ruthless.
George. Just walking in with the huge gun.
Yeah. Okay, George, you get to go in this time. Because we're about to have 8 meltdowns and I might need everyone else. I made the right choice.
Because legs for days. I know that one's Krim's favorite. I'm shaking my head now.
GobGob is too distracted by the pretty butterflies.
I would be too. I respect it, GobGob. Anyway.
How did Flesh Idol work?
I don't know.
Okay. So if you pray for 20 seconds or less, you die.
So make sure you pray for
21 seconds minimum. 21 to 45 has all employees recovering HP, except the person praying. 46 to 90 seconds, everyone recovers SP, except, the employee praying. Longer than 90 seconds, the employee dies and every abnormality's clip loss drops to 0.
So don't pray for more than 90 seconds?
Do not pray for more than 90 seconds or everything escapes. Oh,
That
and Skin
like a
Prophecy
horrible
wants to,
idea.
too.
Skin Prophecy?
Yeah.
I don't want a wing.
Ah, jeez, the tree wants to hang out. Meat Lantern wants to hang out. Meat Lantern was simple, right? Yeah, just take longer than 40 seconds. Yeah, Mitochondria, the Will Smith of the cell. Okay, how does the Grave of Cherry Blossoms, how does that work? Don't panic, okay. Okay, so I should be good to just hang out with it as long as nobody panics. Insight, instinct, attachment. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, whoever prays here, I have to actually keep an eye on. So how does Skin Prophecy work? Well, okay, the person who reads this experiences an increase in prudence. The more one reads it, the more they will become vulnerable to white damage. I heard a weird noise.
Same.
Okay, the tree went well. GobGob's doing well with Blue Star for now. Beauty and the Beast went well. George, get back in there.
I swear to God, if George gets the backpack.
Could you, Matt?
What?
I let them pray too long.
Who did you put in there?
Stem cell.
Will Smith?
They didn't take too much damage, but...
Was that Will Smith?
No, it was just stem cell rebranded. But yeah, I guess they were getting hurt in here. Yeah, they received damage of a random type at regular intervals. That's unfortunate. Because, yeah, I don't believe Stem Cell 642 was all that easily replaced. They were decent. Oh well, it's the end of the day, we'll have to live with it.
And this is why Raven is an idiot.
Employees with Temperance Level 2 or Prudence Level 3 or lower were sucked in as soon as they encountered it escaping. All sounds will be... yes, we've read that. Blue Star is outside of its containment. All panicking employees in the facility will be sucked into the center of the abnormality and vanish. Yeah, we have read all these. We unlocked them before.
And then we had to restart.
Yep, so that gave us an extra 4% chance to succeed when working with it. which is nice.
Dahlia has decided that I am snuggle. Oh, never mind. Dahlia hates me.
Okay, well, the workday's over.
So you know what I just thought is about, and I think is one of the like funniest, simple, mean things you can do to someone?
What?
Messing with their up and down lever when they're sitting on a chair.
Yes. I feel like this is about to go somewhere. You having fun there?
It's locked right now.
Excellent.
But it's easy to unlock, you just pull it.
Thanks. Good to know. Stem cell rebranded died because I wasn't paying attention, and that's sad.
Yes.
But at least none of the abnormalities escaped because of it.
I would have made fun of you.
It would have been pretty funny.
It would have been hilarious.
1% chance to get Sound of a Star, which is an eye attachment, which gives you movement speed plus 10.
Well, you know who needs that?
Holy hell. 222 boxes to get its weapon.
Yes!
150 to get its armor.
Is it good?
It's very good.
Then we need it.
Anyway, time to read its story.
Ooh.
An urgent announcement to all personnel in our company. Lobotomy Corporation supports all club activity that promotes positivity. Recently, however, we have received reports that there are group activities plotting unhealthy schemes. Due to constant allegations, we cannot help but take notice of the matter. It is against the company's rules to idolize and or worship certain abnormalities. Nothing is allowed to be sacred in this place. You all know that. Come on.
Come on, guys.
Come on, George. We all know I'm talking about you.
It's not it's...
Employees that try to enter the containment units of specific abnormalities without authorization will face punishment, especially if they are not in charge of said abnormalities. If you ever feel an impulse to throw yourself into a certain abnormality, that means you are infected. It means that it is in the process of manipulating and dazzling your brain, as do other abnormalities in this place. If this happens, please stop whatever you are doing and seek immediate mental treatment. As you have all passed basic employee training, we hope no one will be foolish enough to be misled. We are releasing the blacklist to the public. Those who are on this list must take 3 days of mental treatment provided by the company and will receive punishment accordingly by their respective Sapphira. We are making this list public to bring your attention to the astonishing number of infected employees around you. Please note, calling Emily, who killed herself after breaking into the containment unit of a certain abnormality, a martyr, will be treated as non-compliance with the company's rules. On a side note, we would like to praise employee Dylan's courageousness in his rescuing of employee Sophie, who was about to throw herself into a certain abnormality. If you see any of your valuable colleagues displaying this kind of behavior, please promptly report it to the Sapphira in charge.
Dylan, I don't believe you turned Sophie and Hasover deliberately.
Yeah.
I'm sure you were just worried about Sophie. He's locked up now. I heard that he repeatedly tried to escape, so they tied her to the bed. Tell me, is it wrong to have faith? We are all sinners, and our blue star is the only sanctuary that accepts us. We will be cleansed of our sins there. We all go back to that place someday. This is an instinct. You thought Emily died when she threw herself into the star, but she simply returned to her rightful place. She's a martyr. She has become an eternal star. The rise of a star, a brand new beginning, is a brand new beginning. Don't you hear the everlasting sound of the trumpets? When you stand close to the star, you can hear the welcoming cheers and singing. If every employee returns to that place, only Blue Star will remain here. Let us meet again as stars. You have been brainwashed.
Thoroughly.
I don't know. Maybe Blue Star's right. I'd jump in. Would you?
No.
Wrong answer.
Alright, it was insight work that worked with you.
Insight.
Let's let GobGob fully recover.
GobGob, get healthy. And then GobGob, once you're healthy and you do that, we're probably gonna send you back to get a backpack.
For a while, yeah.
It's so tempting to always just open the, like, DVD section on a computer.
Why?
I don't know. I'm always just inclined to. But I'm inclined to do a lot of things. Like, ask questions, like, if you want to.
Why is this not going well?
Because before you had somebody, listening to the... You still.
And unfortunately, I'm gonna have to let them out of there in a second. Okay, Adam, stop it. If GobGob dies, we have to restart this entire day.
I know. Shit. Come on, GobGob.
GobGob, you should be doing better.
GobGob, we love you.
GobGob, I swear to God, if you die.
GobGob, do not die. Come on, GobGob. Only like a few more to go. Come on, GobGob. Okay, get out of there. Get out. Run. GobGob almost died. Krim, how dare you almost die?
Krim, that was terrifying.
Krim, oh my god. That was legitimately horrifying. GobGob just wants to go back to those butterflies, man.
That is true. Who can blame?
Who can blame GobGob?
Alright.
I blame GobGob. For nothing.
I'm sorry! Okay. Employees of level 4 and lower immediately panicked. It will happen again. Thanks, Crib. Employees of level 4 and lower immediately panicked when they encountered the abnormality. When it escaped, employees at that level showed the same response. If you panic in the containment unit, its clip-loss counter lowers. So you need to be level 5. I think Krim is literally the only level 5 employee we have. So making them was the right answer.
Their name isn't Krim, their name is
Sorry,
GobGob.
GobGob. GobGob is literally the only level 5 employee we have.
Hear that, Krim? So, Krim referred to themselves as a goblin, hence the name GobGob. Yeah. What type of goblin are you?
The mischievous kind, probably.
I agree with that. I'm kind of a...
I hold power!
I'm kind of I don't know, I guess I'm a named dragon more than a goblin. I don't steal names, I just hoard them. I like having a bunch of nicknames.
Oh, wait, didn't you do black type damage? I think that's the type of damage it was doing. Okay, hold up, I have an idea.
Yes, it was doing black type, because the spikes came out.
So I gave GobGob a black type shield.
Oh, cool. Is that permanent or temporary?
I have no idea. I don't even know if it works in the chamber.
Reach to the sky.
It does take a slight... GobGob is taking slightly less damage now. And Krim is the chaotic kind.
Chaotic kind.
Although things are actually going very poorly.
Do you like having a bunch of small things? Are you also a trinket kind? Steal from the... You sent... Let's address the fact that you're like, hey, you know what I'm gonna do? You know how you're just complaining about possibly having to restart the whole day?
Like,
Let me send GobGob back in.
small things are the best, says Krim.
Yes. Like mini... I have duck earrings. I like ducks a lot. I collect ducks. I have duck earrings. I have a bunch of mini babies.
Okay, Krim, quickly, another abnormality is about to happen.
Is it gonna be right now, or are we gonna get a... Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so, it's a good day. Are you still shy today?
Ooh.
Many hands float in the bath. They are the hands of the people I once loved. Tales say that the moon bewitches man, yet in reality it is the man that despairs at the moon.
Hey, this is another D, and it's very round again.
Hmm.
So D's are, for some reason, circles. Okay, I have the ones I like, which is all of them, to be honest, but... Oh, no. So, Krim.
Oh, boy.
Yes, your options are 92, 51, and 105.
You could also go O, T,
or
D.
D, yeah.
One true death? Instead of an OTP? Ha? Ha.
I should punch you for that.
No, don't. I don't take... Oh!
You actually flinched a little.
Moon in the hands.
I think the moon.
Moon or the hands? Well, the hands are in a bath. And I don't actually, like...
I don't think we have a
This
D.
one, I can guarantee we see hands and a bath. I am positive about that. Because why else would both of those things be in this sentence? Like, it's describing something. Whereas this is more philosophical.
I'm gonna be honest, I do find it funny, because I was leaning towards O, because I like the ones that are creepily, like...
Just questioning.
I like the ones that are creepily nice. You know? I think we should do D if we're between T and D, because I don't know if we have any Ds.
I was waiting to see if Krim was, like, had a strong opinion, you know?
Krim just said they
like,
were torn.
Well, yes, but, you know, thinking about it.
Would you like, to do some magic with...
Maybe don't put something directly in front of the mic.
It doesn't make noise.
Yeah, but it does block our voices. Anyway, Krim has decided the moon. D's, and I'm a stop. Fair. In our world, the mind has lost everything. Its weight, its significance. Now it is nothing. Everything advances, but the human mind is simply too slow and placid to catch up. All that remains are the 26 singularities and those who are tied to them. Humankind had deserted its former beliefs. It now has little respect for the various pillars that had supported us. These days, no one ever dreams. Nobody ever earnestly believes in something or wishes for anything. The belief once strong within a certain woman is now obsolete and worthless, abandoned like an old music box. Everything has gone quiet, as if nothing had happened in the first place. However, A couldn't stand that despicable silence. So what do you think happened to him? On a bright, sunny day with clear skies, he died.
I was right!
You're a prophet. I was both the first witness of his death and one of the culprits in his murder. However, A has always existed here, watching you ever since you stepped inside. Didn't you agree to help me, like, meet A at some point? Like, yes. You told him? You said you'd tell him I wanted to meet him? Sometimes the Sephiroth would ask me this. Why do we have to bear this pain? The machine should only exist as a tool for its specified work. For the record, I believe the Sephiroth are the AI in charge of each part of the facility. So, like, you know, the Tiferet, that's two. We saw one of them get crushed.
Yeah.
I believe they're Sephiroth. So it's the anime people we meet.
So, like, the one I liked and the one that we... Like, the managers of those sections?
Yeah. Why do we have to know the cold agony of loss, the insidious poison of obsession, the soft light of wishing, the unbearable pain of despair, then the hope to embrace it all with open arms? I thought I could answer anything. But not even I could answer that particular question. A machine must behave as a machine. That phrase was something A told me often. Perhaps A, the one who would know better than anyone about this fact, made us like this because it's all a stage play. No, a puppet show for him. You seem to have no idea. Well, of course, there's no way for you to know. But now it is time for you to know the answer. It's something I've always done. First as a hope, second through agony, third in pain, fourth for anxiety, fifth out of distrust. Now nothing remains. Commencing memory synchronization. Okay.
What?
Wow. My screen
hello.
got real blue there.
Hey, I wonder if the other person would be here if we picked them.
Yes. This is their cutscene, where they give us a mission. Huh? What? Who are you? I'm the manager. I'll stay silent.
I'm the manager, man.
I'm the manager, man.
I'm the manager.
You're a robot. You don't need a cigarette. I know you don't look like this. Ah, you're the new manager? Sorry, you don't look anything like one. The other departments may kiss your ass while you walk around with an air of arrogance as the manager. But here, that pompous attitude will knock itself into your noose. Knot itself into your noose. That makes more sense.
Yeah, the knocking.
Yeah. Well, seeing that you've at least made it here, I guess you won't be a complete deadweight. I'm Gabura, head of disciplinary. We're the best department when it comes to combat out of all the teams. We have no need for cowards. I'm the man of your dreams. Thanks, Krim. You want to know what kind of person I hate the most? Those crybabies who constantly whine about abnormalities or employees being pitiful things, how they don't want to see anything die. It's the exact same as a soldier refusing to kill in the heat of the battlefield.
I don't think she's gonna like us.
Well, we let people die.
I wouldn't.
As long as you're not one of those annoyances, then we should get along just fine.
I kind of am.
You really seem to hate cowards. Couldn't some abnormalities be pitiful?
I think I would say the couldn't, but it's your game.
Yeah, couldn't some abnormalities be pitiful?
She's gonna hate us.
Do you really think that's possible? What do you think abnormalities are? Peep-a-Day's a pretty cute dog. One sin and thousands of good deeds. That's just a floating skull that likes us. He's a good boy.
There's just an old lady.
There is just an old lady. She's just sad. Holy entities, poor defenseless creatures caged underground. Precious beings that make energy for us. Totally wrong. They're none of that. Abnormalities can be damaged but never destroyed. At the very least, they seem to feel pain. Let's make their unending lives as painful as possible.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That's what you get for being immortal. If you want to last longer than a single day here, you have to get used to suppressing those monsters we call abnormalities. Killing those things needs to be as easy as breathing for you. It helps if you make them suffer too.
I don't like her.
I personally enjoy that part. Suppress 5 abnormalities of risk level E or lower. You know what this means?
I hate her.
No, Michael, this doesn't mean hatred. This means we can farm on the funeral of dead butterflies. We already killed them 5 times during that one
Is it
bit.
the same? Can it be the same amount?
It doesn't say individual.
Okay, fine. But I still don't like her. Can we get the other one?
We can get the next facility. That's not normally something I'd recommend going for.
Because you like to get them fully expanded first?
It's because splitting up abnormalities, like, that's a lot to concentrate in multiple different areas.
So you like to get it fully expanded first?
Yeah, I do generally think it's better to fully expand an area first.
Okay.
I might be crazy. I don't know.
You are,
This
but...
This is like the first time I think it's given me this choice. I'm not sure. It might have let me do that between these two. I don't remember. But yeah, I'll expand disciplinary. And besides, that'll give me a upgrade. I wouldn't have gotten an upgrade if I did the other one. Or no, I get the upgrade when I do my first mission, don't I? Yeah, I didn't get an upgrade yet. Alright, how long have we been streaming? It is 3 a.m. No, just 2 hours. That's actually less than I thought. How awake are you?
On a scale of 1 to 10?
Sure. Like,
6
how
to
much are you
7.
wanting to continue?
We can do one more day.
One more day?
At least one more day. Because I probably should not stay up too long. I probably should be a good child. I am. I saw a hair, but it was a while ago.
They look pompous as hell.
Yeah, but we already gave Polymouth away. The name Polymouth away. This is Polymouth.
What'd you miss? Hot girl does not like abnormalities and wants us to make them feel pain.
For eternity.
Yes, she's like, they're immortal, so the least we can do is make them suffer.
I do not like the hot girl. I regret letting you guys pick the hot girl.
But woman.
I know women, but the other one probably is nice.
Oh, I didn't give them a unique name. Whoops. Oh well. It's okay. Maximum's a decent name.
Maximum. He seems like Polymouth's brother, which is what I was going for. But
Okay, we have also decided we are doing one more day.
Yeah, we're gonna do one more day because I should probably not stay up till 6 a.m. Right?
I've been lit down by a woman despite my judgment. Fair.
Ooh.
Wow, what are you?
This is the new one.
Yeah.
I like this.
It's a woman.
It's a woman. You picked another woman.
Cram, I'm seeing a trend here.
I don't know anything about Krim.
Krim likes women. That is the trend.
What are Krim's pronouns?
Krim, I feel like it'd be rude if I thought I knew your pronouns and then it turned out I didn't.
Krim, what are your
women? I imagine that's not.
I don't think that's to the pronouns.
Okay, so I might be a bad guy here, but I want to say Krim, she, they. And we will get an answer shortly. I imagine.
Get an answer shortly.
Although Krim might just be Goblin.
And if it is, well, if it's she, they, or they, she, then the question becomes, is it like one over the other or 50-50 split?
I am right. Excellent. I am a mildly okay friend.
So, do you want, is it a perfect 50-50 split, or is it like, if you use she more than they a little, then it's fine?
There is no insight work on this one. There is only perform. Okay, George. Perform.
Also, cool.
Perform. We can feel the passion and fire that emerges from deep inside D1-105.
You're not that good, but you're trying.
Even without a guiding score, D1-105 will allow anyone to make the greatest performance of their life. Yeah, you can really feel it. The sonata played by the performer possessed by the moon is breathtakingly alluring to the point that it shatters the wall between man. Smart bird boy. I prefer they, them, but I don't mind. Fair enough. Sorry,
cool.
Grim. Music set's all free with no prejudice.
I think I've been using they, them. Because
that's
I didn't
the
know.
safe, yeah. That's safe.
Because I don't know anything about your friends.
Well, this hasn't gone fantastic.
But they appear to like women. Actually, but like, look at that. Look at the woman in...
Negative 4%.
I think we should restart the day.
Performing didn't go fantastic.
Let's get some info.
The Piano can be played by ordering an agent to perform. Please note that the cloth counter will lower when the performance is finished. So we definitely lowered it by 1.
Oh, playing Moonlight
Sonata. You know Psalms. That's crazy.
I recognized it. I should have known it. I'm disappointed in myself. X, your turn. Sing something.
No.
Why?
Because I'm embarrassed. I can't sing.
I know.
Okay, again, this has not gone fantastic.
You should have, instead of checking the thingy, you should have...
The thingy can sometimes be very important, and it is the difference between sending someone in that instantly releases an abnormality.
Yeah, but, like, knowing which thing works the best.
Okay, well, I just did instinct, so we'll check repression.
Do not do repression. We're gonna do attachment. I'll cover my ears, Raven. Do it. Sing.
What should I sing?
You are my sunshine?
You are my sunshine. Other words that rhyme with sunshine.
My only sunshine.
My gone brine.
You make me happy when skies are gray.
Also, I'll cover my ear.
Oh yeah, just sing.
just one ear.
Maybe
I was gonna say they're probably only listening to us in one ear.
So
this didn't go fantastic either. Uh-oh.
Oh, it went very poorly.
Music is playing.
Where did you go, my wonderful friend?
Music was playing.
There.
Oh, there they are.
Where have you gone?
Just the one.
My wonderful friend. We found you. See, this is what happens, Krem. You meet a woman and you think, maybe, and then they end up going on a murdering spree.
Music temporarily increased the temperance and justice of all employees by a small degree. The one who performed lost half their HP by the end of the performance. I didn't notice that. That's good to know. Okay, how's that going so far? Oh, you hurt. Plymouth, get out of there.
Plymouth, run!
Well, Ritz Crackers died.
Wow.
Hey, we got a name. El Pianto della Luna.
El Pianto della Luna.
And we got a picture. We cheated.
think-
We cheated. We don't need their picture over here. Haha!
I think we're gonna restart this day.
Oh, almost certainly. Okay, GobGob, save them.
GobGob, do your thing.
Immune. Immune to white damage. Good to know.
Oh, shit. GobGob just died.
GobGob is very dead.
I mean, my kind of women, but not the monsters, no. Murder of...
Musters, they friends.
No murder of monsters, they friend. Okay. I mean, she's very pretty.
Yes.
In, like, a creepy... Oh. Oh?
That was a bit weird. Did it let me restart the day, or did I accidentally,
What did you do?
What did I do? Okay, it
What
just simply
did you
restarted the day.
do?
It wasn't, like, it didn't work the way it said it did for a second, which had me a bit worried.
You see this dog?
Yes.
No, you don't. You're not looking at her.
Yes, I see the dog. She's adorable.
She really is.
Okay.
I make weird noises when I hiccup.
That's fair.
One time I hiccuped and somebody was like, "Did you just scream?" And And I'm like, no, I hiccup. And they're like, you sounded like a pterodactyl. And I'm like, how do you know what a pterodactyl sounds like?
The attachment work has gotten much better this... Ah, I bit my tongue.
Extra tooth?
No.
Oh,
just one of my side
excuse.
ones.
It's a weird concept that we can bite our own tongue. Like,
not
in like a, you know, of course you can bite your own tongue. But like in a, you can do it accidentally thing.
Yeah.
Like, you'd think that wouldn't happen as often as it does. And honestly, it doesn't happen that often to me. I think you might just be weird.
I believe it. So what benefit was there to playing the piano?
It did the judgment thing, I thought.
Oh, yes.
Like, increases judgment. But George lost, like, half their health. I'm messing with it, nerve? What am I doing? What am I doing?
So, it sits there, watches you play the piano, and if you actually play the piano, no matter how well you play, it gets pissed off.
It's like, you are not that good. It's just a mean piano teacher. That's honestly what it is.
The benefit of women. Excellent. Good point.
That is a good point. But yeah, like, it's just like one of those mean piano teachers that, like, hate your hands and, like, you're doing it wrong.
Oh.
You're like, I just want to learn how to play.
Okay, GobGob, get over here. It's time to just farm for the backpack again.
Farming for the backpack. This is a joke. I'm not actually going to do this because it'd be way too much effort, but just a compilation of every time I've decided to randomly start singing.
Yeah, no, don't do that.
It would be so annoying.
That's something for some crazy superfan to do in 18 years.
Are they a you superfan or a me superfan?
Just some sort of superfan. Whatever they are, I'll tell you this much, they're not sane.
They're not sane?
Yes.
I think you do. Am I sane?
No.
Okay. I was gonna say, because with that logic, I'm not sane. I decided that Raven here has to watch Bob's Burgers. I've seen up to right before the 200. I've seen 249 episodes. I know that because the next episode is the 250th, and I haven't watched it yet. And Raven hasn't seen them, and I was like, you have to see them. We watched the movie together. You have to see them. So we're watching it, and I was like, oh, did you know, like, the van changes every episode in the intro? And it didn't change, and it annoyed me. And so I've decided to go through every single Bob's Burgers episode and look at the intro. And I also noticed that the building next to them changes. And so now I have a very big spreadsheet.
Sounds like a job for a goblin. It is. I don't remember what exactly you may be saying that towards because I got distracted by Bob's Burgers.
We were doing the compilation of me singing, and then I mentioned Bob's Burgers, and me putting watching every single intro.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we're not mentally, we are not sane, but we're not sane, we're just goblins.
Well, you know, the compilation of all your singing moments is a job for a goblin.
Yeah. I sing a lot. What is Moth Boy doing? Moth
Boy. Hey, Krim! you got a little coffin.
You got a coffin backpack! You have a backpack. You have a backpack. You have a backpack.
It's a pretty good backpack. All those things just +1 straight up.
I shouldn't sing that.
No, you really shouldn't. Oh yeah, nothing from you.
I immediately realized that Nintendo will kill us.
Success rate +2, work speed +2. That's a good one. Okay, we do not want Peepaday's So Cute hat, because that's a success rate in work speed -2.
Oh, but I want it.
Movement speed plus
Aesthetic
2.
reasons.
Thought I already unlocked that.
Censored?
Yeah, this is censored.
One day we'll get the basic information. One day.
What a completely useless
One
final
day
managerial
more.
guideline.
What is that?
When the work result's bad, the clip loss counter decreased. Now, to be fair, there are abnormalities in which getting a bad result is good. Like, you don't always want abnormalities to actually be productive if you want to keep them safe. But still, that's like the default, you know? Like, doing bad is bad.
True.
Okay.
I was going to say something. Oh, in my choir class when I was in high school, we didn't make him, but we used to ask the pianist to play random songs, specifically like the Wii theme, like the, you know, that one. Ba ba ba.
Jesus. Work success rate and work speed both minus 10.
Ooh, do not get whoever that is.
No.
What do you give us? Never mind, we don't care.
Yeah, this one's basic. SP plus 2. HP plus 2. All these ought to be pretty simple.
Normal things.
Oh, that's actually pretty good.
Ooh,
Work success rate and work speed plus 3. We might have to send Krim to hang out with Grandma.
She likes being hung out with. She likes attachment. She misses her grandkids.
Oh, or alternatively, and we can only have one or the other because they're both eye spots.
Do we want... Are we looking at aesthetic now?
Yeah, they do the same thing, so we're looking at aesthetic.
I think round glasses, but it's a...
The round glasses are also easier to get at 8% to
But
instead
I
of the
think
5%.
we should let Krim pick.
Yeah, it's Krim's character.
So Krim, I don't know if you saw the glasses, but yeah. Between those, one are like
Okay.
round, and then one are square.
So we have round glasses,
My personal aesthetic choice.
and we have the fancy, like, anime, aw, man.
Let me push my glasses
Let me
up.
push my glasses up glasses.
It's kind of funny, because those are your glasses, and Grandma's glasses are my glasses.
Well, that's a good point.
Pick between the siblings. My goal in life is to have the perfectly circular glasses that are, like, big.
Circle. Squares.
Circle or squares.
Circle.
Goblin.
Squares. Circle. Squares. Well, while Krim deliberates that.
Yes, we've shown you enough times. Krim just types, "Can I see one more time?" And we're like, no.
The square, huh? Alternatively, we could hope that you just randomly get the blue star one.
Which is...
Movement speed plus 10.
After we get one, is there any way
There
we
are
can
too
get
many
another?
choices. I believe if it takes the same spot, you don't really get a say in it. Like, you can't get something to overwrite that, I don't think. I'm not too sure. It's not something I've had to worry about.
So, do we want the work speed... I mean, the likelihood we get the blue star is slim, but I think we prefer that. I don't know. Da-da-da-da. Ah, I just stopped.
Oh, by the way, spider noises.
Spider noises, spider noises, spider noises. Where are the bee noises? You're like, not again.
I do not know if there are bees in this game.
There should be.
Admittedly, if there are spiders, as one of my phobias, bees do make sense.
Oh my
But
god,
not-
you are terrified of
Not
bees.
everybody is afraid of bees.
More people should be afraid of bees. been stung once. And even then, I'm gonna quickly say, the bee was stupid. I was carrying something into the house, and I had my, like a porch. And I was holding the door with my back. I think I was putting my scooter on the porch, and I was like lifting my scooter up the stairs. And I saw the bee flying behind my back, and I was like, shit, this isn't gonna end well. It did not end well. I got stung.
Dang. Tragic backstory.
It was my birthday party, and after that, I hit Xavier with a piñata stick.
Nice.
And everyone says I did it on purpose, and I didn't.
I believe it was on purpose.
I was just angry. I had just been stung, so like when I broke the piñata, I just kept hitting it, and you went to grab candy, and I think ended up hitting you.
I don't recall.
You're too traumatized.
Oh, definitely.
I was forbidden from touching that piñata stick after. Who's melting? I'm melting. Oh, but over there.
Yep.
But.
Wow, this one's easy.
Which one's that? Oh, Skull!
Yes, you are guaranteed. This is your first abnormality every game. You are guaranteed to get this guy. He is not dangerous.
He just wants to chill.
Yeah. You just pray to him.
Pray to me. Okay. Ow. I didn't mean to hit my head against that part. You know, I was gonna lay my head back. I just did it a little too strong.
Oh, when my people died, I lost their things. That's sad.
No.
That's good to know. Yeah, one sin and hundreds of good deeds. He's just a nice starting abnormality. He looks cool, you pray to him.
He does look nice. So, Krem, do you have any pets? And if so, what are they? Right now I'm bullying my dog. I'm tickling her toes. But she's smiling.
So if you do insight work in Spider-Bud's chamber, you instantly die.
Do not do insight work.
Yes, whatever you do, do not look up.
Is that what you're...
Grim has 5 cats, 2 extra today. So maybe that's 3 total, maybe that's 7 total.
So maybe you're saying they either own 5 cats, or they own 3 cats, and they either have 7 right now, or they have 5 right now.
Hard to tell.
Hard to tell. Cats are the best. I prefer cats over dogs.
I am unfortunately lethally allergic to cats.
Yeah, which makes it really funny because, like, oh wow, you own 5 cats and you had 7 today. Whoa, that's awesome.
Wow, that is a lot of cats.
Xavier would die.
I would die instantly.
You would die instantly.
I would shake hands with you outside an Applebee's 18 miles from your homes and die.
Yeah, but but at that point you'd last a few hours. If you went to their house, you'd last like 5 minutes, X. You have to, because suffocating, takes some time.
20 cats at one time. It was bad. Holy hell.
Holy! I want to be your best friend.
How do you take care of more than 5 cats at a time?
I mean,
like that's overwhelming.
I think like 10 would be my max, because like cats are pretty simple, and if you're taking care... Like, there's a difference in
Are
owning
you
a
are
cat.
you the lady from the new Puss in Boots movie who owns that, like, cat retirement home?
Like, there's a difference in owning a cat and taking care of a cat. So, like, if you take care of the stray cats, then it's way easier. But they're still, like, your cats, you know? But you don't own them. But, like, you count them. Like, if you name them, if they basically live with you. You know, stuff like that. And there's also the possibility of, like, oh, I had a few cats, and then I took in some strays, and they were pregnant, and now I have babies. I have so many babies.
So many babies.
So many babies. But I'm a cat person, and at my dad's house, I have a cat. We're at my mom's house. And we have dogs, because Raven will die.
It's
and
true.
It's really funny, because every single time I come here, my dad's like, you have to take your cat next time. And I'm like, I can't do that.
No.
And mom forgets. They're like, what if you just lock her in your room? And I'm like, well, that's definitely not gonna work now.
Yeah, now that's a lot less likely to work.
It wasn't gonna work before. But everyone agrees that if Raven wasn't allergic to cats, he'd be a cat person.
I do love the things. They're adorable.
They're adorable. Like, my cat would be your best friend.
He's trying to kill me. Your dad is trying to kill me.
He is, slowly but surely. It's funny because my dad will randomly say, oh, make sure you tell Raven that I love him. And I'm like, you were okay.
Aww.
We'll be talking and he's like, you know, I always liked Dex.
Well, that's nice. I'm awkward as hell, so I don't know why. But the thought's appreciated.
Yeah, my dad's weird. It's not that. It's that he'll then be like, I don't know. I guess he's the type of person who he sees you and he's like, I don't know. I didn't think X would do much, though. You know, probably live in his mom's basement the rest of his life.
Yeah, it's a good life.
You're all right. Yeah, it's not like you don't do anything.
Yeah, I live life.
Live life.
Inside, outside, out, living la vida loca.
Except not outside. Never outside.
Never outside.
There are too many bees.
These are legitimately terrifying.
When did that fear start?
I've had it my whole life.
Really?
Really.
Because the moment I remember, like, that I was like, oh yeah, X is definitely scared of bees, is when you stepped on one.
Yeah, no, I was scared of bees before then.
Why were you running around outside barefoot? I'll wear,
A hazmat suit so you don't kill me, thank you. I appreciate the thought.
He's not gonna die from that.
Just, you know, it's normally pretty simple to not kill me via cat. Just, like, don't have much cat hair on you when you come visit me.
I don't listen to that
like,
rule.
Take a shower before you leave, pretty much.
Yeah, I don't listen to that rule. I snuggle my cat and hug her, but then I have an hour drive,
Yeah, so that gives it time to air out.
I guess.
Where the hell is that one? Oh, there it is.
What you fighting? What is it?
It's doubt.
Hello, Doubt.
To live was a process full of pain.
Yeah, I risk killing him every time I come here.
That's just how siblings are.
Oh, did I tell you about... I think I might have. I might have told Mom, though. So... My dad hates getting cat hair in his car.
Okay.
And I have a cat. Specifically a white cat. She's a calico. But
Okay. Hazmat suit's Crim's only option. Impossible to get hair off things. That's fair.
No, it's fine. As long as you just like, walk around outside for a little.
No. On your way to visit me, you need to buy an entirely new outfit.
Oh, but...
Maybe the hazmat suit, you'll get that at the same place.
But because I have a calico cat, and I wear a lot of black things, and his car is black, or, like, I'll throw a jacket on because it's, like, a little chilly out. He's like, I told you not to get something covered in cat hair. And I just responded one time with, Raven doesn't mind. And my dad's thought process was, why would he care? He doesn't care if you get cat hair in his... And I'm like, no, I'm saying that he doesn't care that I'm always covered in cat hair.
Yeah, as long as I'm not actively sick.
Like, this shirt.
Oh? What the? An email. Oh, cool, I've been paid. It's payday.
Woo!
I forgot that was today.
But yeah, my shirt is currently covered in cat hair. And I haven't killed him yet.
Crim does not have glasses yet.
Crim, you need to get your glasses. So, if you look up, do you actually get to see them in the game?
Oh, the spider thing?
Yeah.
I mean, they drop down and cocoon you, I think. I mean,
I might look
or they might just capture you and cocoon you.
I might look that
The Animaniacs.
Never saw that as a kid.
I've never seen it either. It's on some program.
I think Disney Plus?
No, I don't think it's Disney Plus. Might be HBO Max.
I would believe that.
Or at least was HBO Max. Before they did all those things.
I feel like it has to be Disney.
I don't know, I kind of want Paramount Plus or whatever just to watch South Park. I like South Park.
Ooh, I think Paramount also has SpongeBob.
My wife is a spider queen. I trust this process. Excellent. Fantastic.
Amazing.
This process will get you a snazzy pair of glasses. You can tell they're snazzy because of how I say the word snazzy. A few spiderlings might fall from the ceiling from time to time, but it'll be fine as long as you don't step on them. You didn't plan on stepping on any spiders, did you?
I did.
Well, you would die. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, and before we end this day, I wanted to release Funeral of Dead Butterflies a few more times.
Yeah.
Complete that mission. Almost did insight work. The sweepers, when night falls in the back streets, they will come.
What does that mean?
It's some sort of enemy.
Oh, really? I had no idea.
Why are you here? Where did you come from?
Where did you go?
The Noon of Indigo. Oh yeah, because, yeah. It was a purple noon. how are you feeling, Ritz? Not great. Not great at all. Well, okay, he lived. Toad's not a spider. Alex has died.
You let Toad's not a spider die.
Toad's not a spider died.
We have lost so many people.
We have.
We should have just played Risk. I feel like you're laughing because...
Because it's a silly suggestion.
It's either that or the fact that I was the one that pushed for this.
That's true, you were.
Who did we lose?
Joel and Quandale Dingle walked into the room with Hobout.
Well, we have to restart this time.
So Hobout just killed 2 people.
So 3 people have died. We can't.
We might call the stream here. Things aren't going too hot. Yeah. So the whole control team's dead.
Yeah, we can't come back from that.
Hobout didn't run away.
How about shot his friend?
Adam's dead.
Oh god, yeah, no, we're reading.
Broad James Melman has died.
God, everyone's dead!
Mouthless Emmanuel's death. I have seen gods mentally unwell and then dead. Total drama, yum yum, happy good time, candy, fishtails. Mental corruption is through the roof, so he's insane.
And they always die.
They don't always die. They go insane in 4 different ways, depending on what kind of insanity they've taken. One type of insane makes them attack everyone else. Tune back in next time when things will get worse. That's true. That's true.
Yeah, that is 100%.
But yeah, there's like 4 types of insane. One makes them attack everyone else. One makes them kill themselves. One makes them start releasing abnormalities. And something else. Where's the last enemy? No? Like, the event's not over, so there's still one somewhere. There they are. Hey, they are tearing corpses apart to heal. Well, murder them, just for the sake of murdering them. We did it. The game thinks we're in imminent super danger because of how poorly everything's gone, but we did it. But listen to this music.
I do like the music. So I think we both agree on what we have to do.
Restart the day?
Yeah.
Yeah. But hey, we collected enough energy, we can end the day. We only lost an entire department.
We only lost more than an entire department.
You know what's sad? That means we're gonna have to re-get the coffin.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh well. We will do that next time. First I'll click retry the day just so nothing funky happens in case
something funky happens.
Yeah.
We will, but yeah, we'll have to do that next time.
Unfortunate.
Where things will get worse, as Krim put it.
Alright. Thank you all for watching. I love you all so much. Like, if any of you ever stopped watching, my heart would explode instantly. It just knows. So yeah, anyway, that's a lot of pressure on you guys.
Yeah, it is. That's why I stopped watching. It didn't work, though.
Wow. Did you just admit to, attempted murder?
I admitted to not trusting what you said.
Anyway, hope everyone has a good night. Adios. Bye-bye.
Goodbye!